समाश्रिताये पदपल्लवप्लवं महत्पदं पुण्ययशो मुरारेः भवाम्बुधिर्वत्सपदं परं पदं 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 यद्विपदं न तेषाम्. This is one of the very popular and mostly used text from Srimad Bhagavatam, which has a very deep meaning. So every day we have to meditate on the meaning of this verse. And the verse is so grave and so deep, which is very much helpful in our devotional service, especially in our chanting, in our bhakti. It will help us so much. So I am going to present the translation of the verse. So please kindly listen the translation. And for those who have accepted the boat of the lotus feet of the Lord, who is the shelter of cosmic creation and is famous as Murari, the enemy of Mura demon. The ocean of the material world is just like the water contained in a calf's hoof print. Calf's hoof print. Their goal is Parampadam. That means a spiritual world, Vaikuntha Dham or Golok Dham. The place where there is no material miseries. Not the place where there is danger every step. So the main thing we have to understand here is that Padam Padam, Param Padam means the place where there is no danger every steps like the danger here in this material world. There is no miseries at all. So therefore it is called Vaikuntha. It's called Golok Dham. In this mundane world there is miseries and there is danger on every steps of our life, on every steps. Wherever we go there is danger. Wherever we visit there is danger. Whatever we do we are in danger. That means in every step, Padam Padam Yad Vipadam Natesham, every step is been decorated with some danger, some fear and death ultimately. But in Vaikuntha, in Golok, there is no any bipad. So that is our ultimate destination. And there, devotees, they always engage in the divine service of the divine couple, Sri Sri Radha Govinda Hari. According to Srila Sridhar Swami, this verse summarizes the knowledge presented in this section of Srimad Bhagavatam. Lord Krishna's lotus feet are described as Pallava. Pallava means flower birds because they are much tender and of a pinkish hue. According to Srila Sanatana Goswami, the word Pallava also indicates that Lord Krishna's lotus feet are just like desire tree. Desire tree means Kalpa Vriksha, which can fulfill all the desires of the Lord's pure devotees. Whatever pure devotees they desire, that lotus feet of Sri Krishna and Radharani, that fulfills all the desires. So therefore it is called desire tree. Thus it is natural that when Lord Sri Krishna manifested himself as all the young boys and calves of Vrindavan, when there was Brahma Bimohan Lila, all the parents of those calves and all the parents of those boys, Gwalas, it's natural to be attracted towards him because Krishna is all attractive. Lord Krishna is the reservoir of all the pleasure and being all attractive, ultimate objects of everyone love, worship and devotion. Sri Radhe, Hare Krishna, thank you very much. So we have to take the shelter of this wonderful, this divine, this most merciful lotus feet of Sri Radha and Krishna so that we can get saved. We can be protected from this very deadly material world. The material world is very deadly. Because everywhere, Padam Padam Yad Vipadam Natesham, everywhere there is danger. But there is a danger-free zone that is called Goloka Vrindavan or Krishna's lotus feet. And we have to seek for that. And we have to seek their divine service. Hare Krishna, Sri Radhe.